YouTube, what's going on? Cameron here from Mega Airsoft with, of course, another airsoft video. Today, we're going to be looking at probably one of my personal favorite guns. We did an unboxing of this a little while ago, so if you checked it out, it'll be a little bit more up to date, but if you haven't, here's the box that it came in. If you don't already know, this is the Umerex H&K Ares G36 CV. This thing is just beautiful. Man, I'm telling you, I've had this gun for probably a month or two now. Haven't exactly had a chance to game it too much, but I played little skirmishes. Honestly, it's really comfortable. It's just a really nice gun to play with. Feels really realistic, just really nice to play with. Anyways, we're going to be taking a look at this gun. I'm going to do a quick overview of the gun. As usual, we'll do a shooting test, and of course, a conclusion, tell you guys what I think. I picked this up off of Toronto Airsoft. It was on sale for around 340 bucks, I'm pretty sure. So it was a great deal, guys. So yeah, let's get into the review. Alright, so if you've seen our unboxing, you know this thing really doesn't come with too much. It's a higher end gun, so really they don't always give you all that much. Basically, you get the gun, you get one high cap mag, unjamming cleaning rod. That's really about it. Then it's just about, really, you get some manuals, some papers, stuff like that, telling you what not to do. Actually, one other thing this does come with, as you see, this has got a special stock on it. I'll go over that later. Comes with the original stock too, just in case you want to put that on. Really easy. I can make a video on that, or show you guys quickly if you like. Just comment below. Anyways, for the base of the gun. This, of course, is a G36. It's got all the features of other G36s and a heck of a lot more. So as you can see, it's got your full, basically like 80-90% composite body. It's really solid composite, you know, it's no wiggle. It feels really nice in the hands. And honestly, for such a plastic gun, I'm just going to call it plastic for now, it's really got some really great weight to it. That's what makes it feel so awesome. It's got some nice weight, but I mean, it's not like super heavy, so you're not going to be lugged down during games. Anyways, of course, you got your MP5 style pistol grip, your ambidextrous safety here, magwell, just about everything a normal G36 would have. And then Ares has kicked it up a notch. They've thrown in some extra really cool details that just make this gun awesome. So we'll start from the back here. As I mentioned before, this is not the normal stock. This is a G36 CV stock. So it's more or less like a sniper stock. Honestly, it's so much nicer in my opinion. You got this nice rubber cheek weld up here. So you know, if you're using a mask, it's really easy to get sight picture. And then this nice rubber butt pad back here, and that, you know, molds really nicely to the shoulder. Makes it really nice to hold. Of course, you have these four holes, in here. These are body pin holes, so if you're ever taking your gun apart or just doing some quick maintenance, you can just stash your pins in there. It makes it really easy, you know, you don't lose them. This stock, nice thing about it is it does extend, so you got quite a bit of extension there, and collapses, and it also folds. There's a big button on this side, you push it in, folds, give her a bit of a smack, and there you go. It's a really nice and small gun, you know. You can use this in CQB. Normally, I don't understand why people would use a gun without a stock, but anyways, that's just my opinion. Makes it nice, really nice and compact. So to take it out, you just sort of pull it up, slam it back, and you're good to go. Alright, so you move up, you got your composite transition piece here, and it's got a nice little sling loop right there. So if you're going to run, I guess that would be more or less like a one-point sling, which is really nice because that's what I like to run. Moving up even further, you have your plastic monolithic rail style here. So basically this rail is really long. You're going to be able to fit just about anything you want on it. You have metal adjustable sights here. There's two positions. You got just the normal 2 square post. Then you have, let's see if I can flip this up there. There you go. You got your circle. I guess you can call that more precision post. I don't know. Some people use certain ones for night, some for day. Of course, your plastic sight up here. Moving down, you got the whole composite body here. Looks really nice, and since this is licensed through Umerex and H&K, you have all your really nice trades here. It comes with a unique serial number, everything really nice. As I said, you have your ambidextrous safety here. Of course, as always, safe, semi, full auto, and whatnot. It's got a fairly nice click to it, not bad. Works come down here, you got your MP5 style pistol grip, really comfy. Plastic trigger, I'm pretty sure this is plastic. Mag well right here. Of course, it's an ambidextrous. The mag fits in really nicely. Of course, all you gotta do, take it out, is push that button. Fits in really nicely, not too much wobble. Moving up, you have your, I guess, front rail guard here. The battery is housed inside here, but Aries has been really nice, and they've thrown on 3 metal rails. They've also thrown in this foregrip here, so that's really cool. And then up to the top, you have your really nice looking metal flash hydrant. What's really nice about it is it's not glued on at all. Like literally, you just unscrew it easily. So you want to put a barrel extension, anything on that. Another really cool feature about this gun is the bolt here. It's got a metal bolt, and not only that, but it's coupled with blowback action. So that is really awesome, guys. It makes a really nice sound. Even gives it a little bit of a kick. That's why I love playing with this gun. It's so freaking awesome. And then down here, right above the trigger here, there's a little button. It works as a bolt catch, so basically you pull the bolt back and you push this little button up and it stays. Then to release it, of course, you can adjust your hop up. To release it, you just pull the bolt back. There you go, you get a nice metal sound. Although I've also heard it's a spring decompression button, but I've tried it and I don't know, it didn't exactly work. So whatever, I just like playing around with it. So yeah, as I said, guys, this is a really nice gun. You know, it feels really nice. It's awesome to play with. Anyway, so I'm going to show you how to quickly put the battery in now, and then we'll go do a shooting test, and I'll give you my conclusion on the gun. Alright, so I'm going to quickly show you how to put your battery in. As I said, it goes in your upper handguard here, right here. So what you're going to want to do is there's a pin right here. You know, pop it out like I have done so. Pull that out. Just going to put this in our handy dandy little pin holder here. We're going to take this off. It's not the biggest battery compartment. I mean, it works. It just snug fits a 9.6 nunchuck, which is what I use. Of course, gives me a good fire rate, good trigger response. So you're just going to connect your battery, and you want to sort of wrap the battery around the barrel, although you don't want to expose your wires too much. Then very carefully, you're going to try and put your hand rail guard back on here. Just sort of slide it over and not pushing too hard. It's just slightly binding here. There we go. And then slip it into place. There's 2 little tabs here. There's a nice little button. It should slip right in. So once you got that in, take your pin. It's a little bit stiff. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun to get out. Anyways, I don't need to do that right now. So take your pin out, put it back in here. It may be a little bit tricky. As I said, you may need a hammer or something. Just slightly tap it. Don't be too rough with it. Anyways, this gun is, when it came from Toronto Airsoft, if you watch our unboxing video, I said it came with a spring installed. It made it go around 420 FPS. That's because that was the only illegal FPS back then that this gun could be imported into Canada legally. However, they did send me a 360 FPS, and Aries has got a really nice feature I forgot to quickly say about this gun. It's their quick spring change feature, and basically all you got to do is fold your stock here. There's a plate right here. You want to take this pin out. That plate, take this pin out, this body pin right here. This plate should come right off. There's a screw, you undo that screw, and then there's an Allen key. You're going to need a pretty big Allen key, unscrew that, and your spring comes right out. Really easy, takes like literally, 5 minutes. Right now I have a spring here, it should be doing around 300-ish, 320-ish. So it's got a pretty good fire rate right now. I just use it primarily for CQB, so it works. Anyways, let's get out to the shooting test, and we'll see how the accuracy on this thing, and let's see what this thing can really do. Alright guys, so we're here out on the range today. I got my Aries H&K Umerex G36 CV. We have a target set up downrange. It's about 50 feet away. I got my 9.6 in here, and I have loaded up my high cap magazine here with some Cybersonic Ultra .2s. They're .2s, so they should work fairly adequately. The target down there, as I said, 50 feet. I'm not going to be doing a pinpoint accuracy test. As I said before, I don't find that adequate for an airsoft gun. It's just going to be a grouping, see how well this thing can do. Right now this is shooting 300 FPS, so that's about perfect for CQB. But you know, if you want to play woodlands, you can easily slap in a new spring with Ares' quick spring change feature. Anyways, I got a 9.6 up here, as I said, fully charged 9.6 nunchuck. Target down there. I'm going to do some few semi-auto shots to start off. Go full auto, see what we can do. Alright, let's start off with some semi-auto. Alright, so that's semi-automatic. As you can see, if you looked, you can see the blowback action. It's pretty awesome. We're going to flip it to full automatic, and this is when I find the most magic happens because it's really fun. You know, it does give it a little bit of kick, so mind that if the accuracy is not great. This is, you know, just iron sights, and there is a bit of a kick, so it's harder than a normal AEG. It's not super hard, but anyways, here we go. Oh, need to give her a little bit of a wind and give her one more burst. Alright, so that should be pretty good. Just shoot her in semi-auto. Usually when I'm finished, I like to shoot once in semi-auto just to make sure the piston returns and the spring isn't compressed. Anyways, let's take a walk down in the target. We'll see how our grouping is, and we'll see how we did. Alright, so 50 feet, we had a not half bad grouping here. You can see we got a lot of them in around the target. This is around a 6-inch zone from here to here. We had a couple flyers, but I mean at 50 feet, especially with the blowback, no sight, that's pretty good. You know, you're easily going to be able to hit somebody at 50 feet in CQB. This is a lot smaller than a human-sized target. So, you know, you're easily going to be able to hit your targets. As I said, 300 feet per second. You can easily switch it out with Ares quick spring change, so this is probably great for woodland or CQB. Anyways, let's go back and do a conclusion on this thing. Alright guys, so today we have taken a look at the Umerex H&K G36 CV by Ares. We've looked over some of the external parts. You know, we've gone over the externals, talked about the internals a little bit. We've seen how this gun performs on the field, and all in all, guys, this is a pretty awesome gun. You know, it's trademarked through H&K and Umerex, so you know, you've got these awesome trademarks here. There's no lack of realism in this gun. It feels awesome. Nice amount of weight to it. Nice, even though it's built out of plastic, you know, it's very solid. Ares has done a great job with this thing, you know, and since it's made by Ares, you know, you've got an awesome gearbox in here. It's going to last you a while. Ares has also thrown in some of these cool features like the blowback. Just makes the gun that much better. In my opinion, this thing is pretty awesome. We picked this up from Toronto Airsoft, around 340 bucks. In my opinion, it's a great deal. You know, if you guys are interested in this gun, go ahead and buy it. You will not be disappointed. Anyways, this is Cameron from Umerex Airsoft. Play hard, play true, play you.
A couple guys in first class on a flight from New York to Los Angeles.